a lot of us believe that wealth is things that you own, or the houses that you live in, or the cars that you drive. Wealth is that what you don't see, right? You don't see real wealth.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because every time you buy a new car, you have less money in your account. So you have less wealth. And I agree with you that wealth really is the freedom to do what you want when you want. One thing I hear a lot of people say is I want to retire early. I think what they really mean is that they want to do what they want when they want. Somebody who is working in a bank, retirement might mean stepping back and writing a book.
Yeah.
Right? That's not retirement. Like, they want to do what they want when they want.
Other things, yeah.
Right? That's what I realized when I met the really wealthy folks in India. They had the luxury of time. Like, they didn't have to get up in the morning, brush, have breakfast and dash to office. Like, they were like, okay, today I want to think about this. Like, what are you doing today? I'm just thinking about this new thing that I'm going to work on, right?
Every young person who's watching this, or even in the room, everybody's like, hey, I want to get rich quick so that I could retire from my job. Why do you think that is coming? Like, why this is a mentality all of a sudden? Because aren't we all taught from the beginning that study hard, get a good job, or maybe start a business and then do it for the rest of your life?
I think that's a lot has got to do with economic situation and in the time that we grew up. I'm an 80s kid. We grew up in a time of scarcity, that there were not enough jobs and there was a rat race to get into the limited jobs and therefore a limited number of engineering colleges, medical schools, etc. and all of that. And I think we generally couldn't discover what our true potential is.
We all live in society where we've been taught from the beginning. We've never been asked. So if you go to school, teachers tell you, hey, this is how it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Parents tell you this is the way. You never question yourself, and because you never question yourself, you're not curious enough to find out what you really love.
And I think, one of the things people get really nervous is when they're asked a question. Like, we love when somebody solves things for us.
So there's a misconception, or probably right, thing that a lot of wealthy people know what to do with their money. Is that right or wrong?
See, what do the really wealthy, really smart people know? They know what they want to do with their time. Some people might become a yoga monk. Some people might travel. Some people might start a new business. Some people might start a new foundation to help other people. Right? So there are many other things. They know what they want to do with their time. When it comes to money, majority of them rely on expertise. Because at that level, the stakes become so high, you need somebody else to handle it for you. So I think what do they spend time on when it comes to their money is figuring out whom they can trust.
Why do you think certain people are wealthy and certain people are not?
I call this the expertise gap. A lot of times when it comes to managing your money, you need somebody to hold your hand and tell you and help you with what is right at which point of time. Otherwise, our emotions kick in and take control of that situation. So I think that is the reason why some people continuously make wealth with their investment and some people don't, which is the use of real expertise. Is that happening or not when it comes to high stakes things like money?